Probably just doing this. Alright everybody, so I wanted to talk to you about a game that I developed for the 2013 Global Game Jam. I was very new to programming and I had not even seen Unity 3D by this point, so this is the first time that I got to get my hands on the engine, and it was definitely the first time I worked on such a large team. I'll just actually go into the credits real quick. As you can tell, this team was really big for a game jam. We had a lot of people working on different things, and I was just overwhelmed. But so the game is pretty straightforward. Again, I'm mainly showing you things that I was responsible for, but essentially the game is a side-scrolling runner, and the thing for that game jam was that you had to have some kind of heartbeat in the game. Our way of doing that was your field of view got smaller based on how much you were pressing a series of keys in rhythm with a heartbeat. I had a lot of fun playing it. I don't know if everybody else does. The game is, you know, it's a game jam game, so it's a little bit unpolished. But at the same time, I had a lot of fun working on it. It was so exciting to stay up for like 48 hours straight working on something. The other videos I recorded, I kind of didn't show all of my enthusiasm for those games because I'm kind of just trying to list off all of the different things that I was doing. But this one, I remember the excitement and the adrenaline because it was only for like 48 hours, like I said. So let's just hop into it. I've been talking for a while. Alright, so looking at it, it's like, wait, what's going on? You're thrown right into, you have to run, jump, and try to get over all these obstacles. Now you might not be able to tell, but I am spamming the O and P keys, because what you do is you hit O, then P, then O, then P, etc. And you're keeping your heart there in the top left corner beating. I was in charge of the input system for the game, which includes the combos and like how fast you have to, hit the keys, etc. And I basically was given, hey, here's the variables that need to get modified based on the input. They're like, hey, this is the speed of the movement, and here's the radius of the field of view. So all I had to do was make a decent combo system via Unity for this. Once I figured out how to do it, it didn't take me long to expand it to other things. Your teddy bear here, yeah, okay, I can see everything because the field of view is fully expanded, but as you can tell, I'm not moving that quick. I'm not able to jump that high. That's a problem. So immediately after getting in the OP keys, I got in some other keys. Now, if I start toggling the WE keys, let me just reset real quick, you actually can run faster. So you can actually make it over some of these jumps just by going faster in the game. Now you gotta be careful because I'm hitting O and P, but if I hit O and P while I'm hitting W and E, then it breaks the combo. So you actually have to try and time this. You actually have to try and time combos between combos. I was one of the only people they would let play the game to show other people because I was one of the only people that actually understood how to do all those combos. As you can tell, I speed up quite a bit. Another thing you'll probably notice is that the geometry, the terrain is placed randomly. I wasn't responsible for that, but one of the problems with the random geometry that they had when they made it was that sometimes it's like too far, like right there, it's like I couldn't exactly make that. So I put in a thing that allows you to jump higher. When you press the Q and E keys rapidly, you can actually jump very, very far. So you can actually leap over and to your death sometimes all these objects. Really, again, it was a 40-hour game jam, and I was very new, so I didn't work on much besides the input and some underlying interface stuff, like just making sure that, the heart beat with the timer and the timer was updating correctly. Nothing too fancy. And with his death, alright, that's all I'm going to show today.